you think Area 11 needs our usual treatment?
Oh, they're going to 11.
Her.
She's evil, though.
Okay, not in like a...
We're simping for her is what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is Montana.
Today we're going to be reacting to episode 5 of Code Geass, stage 5, The Princess and the Witch.
Okay, the princess, I'm guessing, is the green-haired, somehow still alive person that we encountered last episode.
I mean, the fact that she's still alive makes me think that she's the witch.
Really? I thought maybe a witch did that to her.
Interesting. Both are possible.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out. If you're excited for this episode, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below for more Code Geass coming every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see episodes ahead of all the anime we're watching, including Code Geass, check out the link in the description below where these episodes are all posted in their extended, uncut, 10 to 15 minute extra long forms. That also includes My Hero Academia and Demon Slayer. Are we excited for episode 5 of Code Geass?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Ooh, big ones. Because, like, what are tanks gonna do against mech suits?
I mean, destroy them.
I mean, it's gotta be hard to hit a moving target like that.
I guess. They're fast.
Wait, they're supposed to be in what form?
Clusters! They're supposed to be in Seraphom!
Seraphom.
Oh.
Might have misheard that, but we'll see.
Shoddy, oversized imitation nightmares? They would have been wise to surrender from the start.
Oh, these are their attempt to remake their technology in another country. Whoa.
Copy.
Whoa.
So Cornelia, a single unit did this?
Oh my god.
Holy. Okay.
What was that? That thing looks so scary.
Area 18 has been established.
My lady, about our next
Area 18.
They took over another country.
And that's like a lot more than 11. Yeah, younger brother.
Oh.
Do you think Area 11 needs our usual treatment?
Reminds me of Armstrong.
Yes, my lady.
Oh, they're going
I
to
like
11.
her.
She's evil though.
Okay, but like in like okay, not like, in like a.
We're simping for her is what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. I read you.
Do you think Area 11 needs our usual treatment?
Yes, my lady.
Good.
There's no way to say this that doesn't sound just thirsty. Remember Lust?
Oh, she's going after Zero.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
Lust from Full Metal.
Yeah.
Oh.
I see, so Isaac's dead.
You're done. Yeah, I get that. I get that. You know, makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome home, Lelouch.
There's so many fun
She's just
hair
out?
colors.
Like,
I'm so glad I was worried. I'm assuming you ate out tonight, judging from your
What?
appearance. Thank goodness. I thought maybe you'd gotten caught up in all the uproar caused by that man Zero. I tried calling you, but you didn't answer.
So it's just
your cell
normal?
phone.
This is fine.
She should be
Why
dead.
does he seem fine?
He does not.
For you as well.
Okay.
C2.
Your friend goes by
Oh.
such an unusual
C2.
name. Only her initials.
Yeah.
I
2.
was just only her initials.
Yeah.
C
I
prime.
was just wondering, is C2 your girlfriend?
Huh?
He made a promise about our future together, right?
Oh yeah,
Future
the contract.
together? You mean marriage?
No, that isn't what she was talking about. It's like, she's kidding around.
No, I'm not. Well, you're certainly doing this sooner than most, but everyone's different, aren't they? So I suppose it isn't that strange, and if you feel like you're ready for...
Oh, C2, look what you've done. You're soaking wet. Come on, let's get you to the bathroom and do a dry change of clothes.
Smart, but
Not
lying
really,
to his
stay here,
sister.
and I'll clean
He
that up in a
lied.
minute. And she was kidding before.
The one thing she
Kidding.
doesn't want.
Just a dumb joke, that's all. Who are you?
She said my name. I'm C2.
That's not what I meant. Why aren't you?
Supposed to be dead.
Yeah, what?
So, do you like the power that I gave you?
As I thought, it was you.
Dissatisfied?
On the contrary, I'm grateful. It allows me to speed up my schedule tremendously, which is a huge help.
Your schedule?
Yes, my schedule for obliterating Britannia.
Yeah,
I
you know.
had to wait much longer before I could have made the initial move.
You believe you can destroy it simply by using that power?
I intended to do it without this power.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone do those like specific the hand gestures that.
Really?
No, I don't think so.
Welcome to why they do it.
No, exactly.
I intended to do it without this power.
I just knew that he'd turn out to be a fascinating guy.
What will you do now? I'm sure the military is after you.
Not the entire military, only a small faction of it. So
There's
it shouldn't be
some of them.
difficult to find a hiding place.
Because they don't.
I
A
can
lot of people
find
don't
it.
know what it is.
You expect to stay here?
A gentleman would sleep on the floor.
Don't joke around.
She's just,
My
you
being
know,
caught would cause trouble for you
staying
too.
here.
It's dangerous to stay
Yeah,
together.
sleep on the
If I
floor.
wander the streets, they'll find me.
This isn't about you. It's my situation.
I hate stubbornness.
You sure take things casually, don't you? How did you manage to survive before this? What did you do before now? And what's the deal with that so-called contract you spoke
Good
of?
night, Lelouch.
Just not gonna tell him anything?
I'm sleeping.
Like, excuse me, you're interrupting my sleep here. Just making herself
in your
at home.
bed.
Hiroshima, this has been the 7th occurrence since that man named Zero raised his head.
It seems the other groups are following his lead and putting up a valiant fight.
And now suspicions about that orange
Oh.
thing have cost Margrave Jeremiah his command.
What is the?
Maybe
Oh, oh my god, we completely forgot. What was that orange thing? Maybe they'll explain it, but it's got him quaking his boots. Also, he's got to be in hot water after his whole stunt last episode.
Yeah, that couldn't have gone over well.
Yeah, seriously.
Help them, Toto! Zero has thrown the Britannians into chaos! Now's the time for us in the Japan Liberation Front to make our stand!
Yeah, probably a good movement.
Calm
time.
down. The information of Kyoto giving the Gurren Mark II to Zero hasn't been
That is
confirmed.
Steve Blum.
So, what did Orange turn out to be anyway? Well,
You know, for someone who isn't willing to answer any
Chessboard.
questions, you certainly do ask a lot of them.
if you don't want to answer my questions, you don't have to, just as I don't.
There is no orange, it's something I made up. But the more they claim to be comrades of like mind, the easier it is to divide them with the thorns of suspicion.
Ah, that's a quote.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Can we pause
Everyone
and
on-
think about that?
The more they claim to be comrades of like mind, the easier it is to divide them with the thorns of suspicion.
Ah.
So the more similar they claim to be, the easier it's going to be to get them to question each other.
Yeah, because if
Because no one's really being authentic if their like purpose is to be like everyone else.
interesting. Wow.
All right. Very cool.
And he's getting a lot of
Everyone
attention.
on Earth is looking for you. Because of you, the world is going through an upheaval. So, is this it? Is this what you wanted to see?
No, this uproar is simply a means to an end. The world is destined to descend into greater chaos.
Case number 107,
Oh, boy.
Private Suzaku Kururugi, Area 11 Military
He's having the
Forces.
trial.
In the murder
All
of
right,
His Highness Prince
we're doing it, I
Cornelius, you are
guess.
no longer a suspect and hereby set free due to lack of
Ooh.
evidence.
He got exonerated
Okay.
I'm free.
because they're going after Zero now.
Yeah.
Just falling.
you
What
all
is
right?
happening?
Sorry, I wasn't aware you were down here until I had leaped.
Well, don't worry.
Why
I wasn't
did you
expecting a
leap?
girl to come falling out of the sky and into my arms either.
Was she?
My.
What?
Did she
Is
fall
there
for
something
him?
wrong?
What's going on?
Yes, there is something wrong.
Huh?
The truth is, bad guys are chasing me. So
Oh.
considering the circumstances, could you help me, please?
Oh, she was trying to escape.
We must get rid of
Okay.
this orange character before Princess Cornelia assumes her new post.
Now the loyalty of us purebloods is being called into question.
Do you know what this orange means?
In any case, Lord Jeremiah is definitely hiding something.
Saying he can't recall anything? Bartley offered the same excuse.
And they're not going to put two and two together.
No. Well, because it's
Exactly
the
like those of the men in
like-
Shinjuku whose Sutherlands
such a frustrating situation when the actual correct answer is like the go-to answer for someone who is lying and
Yeah.
is trying to avoid suspicion.
Yep.
Call anything?
That's so
Bartley offered the
tough.
same excuse.
Lord Jeremiah's memory is muddled, exactly like those of the men in Shinjuku whose Sutherlands were stolen. him.
Okay. No, she's putting it together.
And she was too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does she remember him? Whoa. Little memory of him. Like a shadow.
Some came back.
Yuffie.
Yuffie?
Yes.
Yuffie.
My name's...
That felt made up.
Huh?
Cause I already know it. You're a celebrity. Son of Prime Minister Genbu Kururugi.
Her hair's cool.
Kururugi.
Right? You lied before. There's no one chasing you at all, right?
Meow.
What?
Meow meow. Oh, does a kitty's paw hurt? Oh. Meow meow meow. Meow. Meow meow.
That's a very cute cat.
It's very sweet.
Oh my.
Yikes.
We're running late. I hope he's still
What are we gonna do with
waiting
the
for us.
cat?
Yeah.
Considering the charge, did they really release him?
Yes, they had no evidence. What? Why is he...
Do you have trouble with cats?
I like them fine, however,
They just don't like me.
the attraction isn't mutual.
I think unrequited love
Yeah,
is the mark
yeah.
of a kind person. Oh. The kitty ran away.
Sad.
Yuffie, why did you tell me that lie when we met?
Do you ask because you're concerned about me?
Huh? Of course.
What lie?
Good, then you can accompany me some more.
Alright.
Come on, it'll be fun.
She's not even denying it.
No. Not gonna address it either.
Yeah. Alright, got a little side plot going on. Or is this a new character? How does she fit into all
I
this?
feel right at home.
Are you from the
His
homeland?
love interest?
I was a student there up until last week.
Last week? So what are you doing now?
You ask a lot of questions.
Sorry.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that.
Well.
You see,
Oh,
today is
they're
the
watching
last
him.
day of my vacation. I wanted to see as much of Area 11 as I could because I'd like to know what kind of place it is. Suzaku, would you mind taking me to one more place, please?
Your wish is my command, milady. Where to?
Take me to Shinjuku. Suzaku
So she does figure
Kururugi.
into this.
Please escort me there.
Alright.
Why does she want to go to where the whole battle happened? Interesting.
Lelouch, do you have a minute? About that phone call the other day?
Phone call?
Yeah, you know, when you and I were in the bathroom. Can you find out what the caller ID was? I want to contact that person again.
It was a school phone, so I'm not sure. Sorry.
I see.
Oh!
Makes sense, I should have known.
That girl.
I'm getting Misa vibes.
Yeah, right?
Wait,
Is there something wrong? Oh,
this is very Death Note-like.
Oh no.
no way.
Oh my god.
Excuse me. What are you doing?
What indeed?
Yikes, yikes, yikes,
What indeed?
yikes, yikes,
This
yikes.
was what indeed?
Return to the homeland like this. I wish I'd never involved that damn girl.
Are you insane? You can't go walking around.
Don't act strict with me. I never leave the school grounds, so it's fine.
It's
Whoa.
not. You can't do as you like here. You don't belong.
Just,
I don't belong anywhere.
I mean, they do live there, so.
What's with her?
Oh, is she doing it again today?
Again?
She's going to be marking the wall like that every day because I
She's
used my
baked
Geass
as
on her
shit.
to make her do it.
Oh!
Yeah, why?
The name
Just
of the
kidding.
power I have. That's what I heard when we first made contact.
Why is he's continuously Geassing her?
I need to know the specs of my weapon, don't I?
See how long
behave
you
and
can
try it
Oh,
on you.
how long the control
It
can
shows how many
last?
days.
Oh, relax.
Sorry, what did she say?
How long it lasts?
I need to know the specs of my weapon, don't I?
That's
So behave
interesting.
or I'll try
Testing
it
it
on
like
you.
light.
Oh, shit.
It wouldn't work.
Oh, relax. You and I are in this together. I won't do anything
Has she been
to endanger
Geassed
us
before?
or our unique partnership.
I bet she's just the origin. Okay. She can't be Geassed.
And is the one who gave him the power. So
Yes.
there's like a don't bite the hand that feeds you rule
Yeah.
kind of thing.
But she did say she's not going to endanger the partnership, so she won't kind of just mutually assured, like, hey, let's not.
Mutually assured not destruction.
Yeah. And the other thing, Geassing somebody to make that mark every day, that's kind of cruel. I mean,
That's
maybe
a long time.
maybe it only possesses her for like 1 minute of every day to go make that mark, you know?
Yeah.
maybe.
And like the rest of the time, she's just like living her normal life.
Yeah.
And it's just like, all right.
But either way, it's just like Light testing his powers, and this character, C2, reminds me a lot of Misa. Yeah. And I think Lelouch's kind of girlfriend saw him with somebody else, so...
Not a good look.
Not a good look at all. Wonder what other tests he's running.
The Shinjuku ghetto. Ruined again. The residents were starting to return, too.
That's so sad.
Yeah. Or to have everybody killed. That's insane.
Man, they didn't use RG on the 11s. I figured they wouldn't.
Hey, look! Those are marks from Hummer rounds. Get a clear shot of it.
Say cheese.
This is
Boot
accurate.
meat tongue.
This information about Zero?
Yes, sir. Lord Kuehl contacted me.
Right. Set up a cordon around Shinjuku Ghetto Sector 4 at once.
Cordon Sector 4. Roger. Okay, ball's in your court now, Lord Kuehl.
Oh.
I wanted to be put through to Lord
Oh
Jeremiah, but it appears that you're too busy now.
Get out of here, you damn Britannian bastards!
Stay here.
How dare a lowly 11 speak
Don't
like—
call me an 11! I'm Japanese!
Wrong! You seem to forget that you people lost. You're nothing but a beaten dog.
You racist
Oh my
pig!
god.
Stop, please! No
Blatant
violence!
racism.
Stay out of this!
Now they know.
Are you?
But now his eyes are visible.
The guy who killed Clovis? No,
Yeah,
idiot.
that's fine.
It was
Yeah.
Zero who killed him.
But now they know who he is.
This guy's nothing more than a slave. Big deal. You're an honorary Britannian. You sold your pride, your people, your soul, yet you call yourself Japanese? No, you're wrong. I am not wrong. You stinking Britannian lapdog!
Oh boy.
Stop, please! Don't make me fight against my own people.
Like hell were your people! Come on, just let it go. Lousy traitor.
Wonder what his plan is even. Like why
Suzaku?
join up, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
I'm not okay! Just look at my Prime G and my LX4!
Why did you wait? Damn it, some honorary citizen you are.
Why'd you let him go? You should have killed him! What's a few dead 11s to a guy like you? Who do you think's taking care of you all these years anyway?
Just so hypocritical.
Yeah, and
allow you
the
to
lack
insult
of
this
just...
man any longer, you oaf!
To use
Amazing.
my Geass,
All
I
right.
need to have direct
Love
eye
her.
contact with the subject. Transparent objects like eyeglasses present no problem. The effective range is approximately 270 meters, and the subject appears to have no memory of events before, during, or after the power is used. I think this is due to damage
How
caused
far
by the
before
Geass
and after,
interfering with
though?
the brain of the subject. Also,
Oh, what was that?
I think this is due to damage caused by the Geass interfering with the brain of the subject. Also, if the signal's optical, I can reflect it.
This opponent may be too large and strong to fight with only Geass for a weapon.
Is it good to be strong?
Is it bad to be weak? Back then, when I was 10, the world seemed like such a terribly sad place. A world without any hope at all.
Starvation.
Disease.
Filth. Decay.
Racism.
Constant war and terrorism.
Living in a never-ending cycle of hate.
Rats running in a wheel.
The cycle must be broken. Somebody has to do it.
This is so cool.
So he wants to do it from
Of course,
within.
it's doubtful that the one who does it will make all the bad things go away.
That's so interesting.
I'm not that arrogant. And so?
No one should lose more of the people they love. At least a world without war.
And to have this utopia, you'd...
When somebody wins, the fighting will end.
Somebody?
I don't know how you would do it, but if I stop trying, then my father's death will have been in vain.
The Prime Minister's death?
My own father died because he had to sacrifice his life in that war.
Oh. Makes sense.
Jeremiah, you're going to pay for letting Prince Clovis's murderer go free.
Kuehl, you dirty coward! That sighting of Zero was a lie, wasn't it?
We have to wipe away our disgrace before Princess Cornelia takes up her post here.
Turning on him.
This is how we keep our officials honest.
This doesn't feel very honest.
No one's actually being honest.
Literally lied.
Cecile!
It's dangerous here. Get in!
The purebloods are having a silly squabble. Better get out of here. Oh, and by the way, what
Little
a shame
squabble.
about your acquittal, because now you'll have to work for me again.
Wait, please. Isn't this an opportunity to gather battle data for the Lancelot?
Oh, he's gonna get back in the white suit.
Suzaku?
Okay.
I'm sorry, Yuffie. We have to say goodbye here. I need to do this.
Damn, it's 4 against 1. Cowards!
Don't worry, Jeremiah. We'll say you died in battle. Your family's name won't be disgraced.
You're serious, then? You actually
Instead of just
intend to kill
practice.
me?
Yeah.
Q! Silence, Orange! We serve the Imperial family. Why else would we
It
be
means
here?
nothing.
Okay.
All hail Britannia!
Whoa. No chance against the White Knight. This is crazy.
Oh my.
Britannian soldiers!
That's him. It's that honorary Britannian.
The music.
With the music. I was just about to say that. That's so cool.
I can't stand by and ignore this senseless battle!
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Very
They perfected
Shera.
the MVSs. Too late. I
They
won't
probably
back
made
down.
adjustments after his first run.
Oh, totally.
We're on the same side!
This looks more like technologically.
Yeah, and he's not injured now.
Very true.
Suzaku Kururugi is saving me?
This is kind of really cool the way he's moving with this thing. Whoa.
We can at least kill Orange!
This animation.
That wasn't even like a deflecting. That was like an absorption.
Yeah. The way they're just all calling him orange because they don't even know what it's about.
Still wanna fight?
Whoa. Mech battle. Yeah.
I'm using a chaos mine.
Whoa. Just. She's just running out? Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right.
That honorary Britannian. He risked his life for...
Everyone, lower your weapons at once.
Changing their minds. This is his goal.
Yeah.
In my name, I command you.
Him and Lelouch are both making changes. Wait, who
I
is
am
she?
Euphemia Britannia of the Empire, and the 3rd princess of the royal family.
Amazing.
Whoa.
Yuffie.
I'm assuming command here.
And
Now
she's a
fall
good
back.
person.
Yeah.
It is her. It's the princess.
Did you know it was her, Lloyd?
Uh-huh, but she's been a student up until now and hasn't made her public debut yet.
We're truly...
Oh.
We're truly sorry, Your Highness!
My lady!
Wow.
Yeah.
I had no idea who
She
you
was
were.
just so
Please forgive
unassuming,
me,
chilling.
princess.
Right.
Going to hang with cats.
You have lost your father as I have lost my brother.
Okay.
Oh.
Will you let me help you in your quest to ensure that no one
He's her
ever
brother.
again has to suffer the loss of a loved one on the battlefield?
Yes, I'm unworthy of your kindness.
Kind of the parallel with C2.
Yeah.
I heard
Two
what you
people
did,
saying let's make
Euphemia.
change from within
Shouldn't
versus...
be so reckless.
I know, sister, forgive me, but
You will address me as Viceroy here, Sub-Viceroy Euphemia. Because we're sisters, we need to follow a stricter protocol.
yes, I understand.
Sub-Viceroy, and she's Viceroy. This is the
Now
person from the
then,
beginning.
Give me your report.
Yes.
Oh, and her brother
Remedy,
died.
The first order of business is a welcome party we've arranged for your highness. And
Oh my god. Okay.
Sloppy, senile, corrupt.
Where is Zero? I want the enemy of the Empire caught! Get Zero!
Whoa.
Holy shit.
I'll be joining the student body here at Ashford Academy beginning today.
Oh.
My name is Suzaku Kururugi. It's a pleasure to meet you.
All right,
All right.
joining school.
Perfect.
Your Majesty, the remains have arrived.
I was just conversing with Clovis, actually. The project must proceed.
And that is episode 5 of Code Geass. What are your first thoughts?
I'm really having fun getting to know more and more of the characters and kind of like the interaction dynamics.
It said C2, but that says CC. Euphemia is the other name.
Okay.
Let's go with C2. That's what they've been saying.
Yeah.
So C2 and Euphemia, the new characters. Really awesome to get to know more of the characters and also see the ways that Lelouch's like get your hands dirty strategy and the ways that Suzaku's like non-violent approach. It's gonna be interesting to see how their two different philosophies conflict or help each other, and maybe it requires both of them to actually get the job done. Thank you for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe down below for Code Geass every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes ahead along with our other anime, check out the Patreon linked in the description below, where they're all posted in their extended uncut forms right now. We have a lot to discuss. Before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our Patreon members every episode. If you want to ask us questions that we answer after we finish watching any episode, check out the Patreon link in the description below, and we'd love to hear from you. For now, let's go to question 1. All right, question 1. South Coast asks, in Lelouch's words, he plans to obliterate Britannia rather than save Japan or the recently introduced Area 18. Is there a big difference in intentions? Do intentions matter if it leads to the same destination?
Okay, I think there's a huge difference in terms of like saving a group versus destroying the group that's responsible for the other group needing to be saved. It's like where the focus is, and even though you could theoretically argue that like in both situations you're gonna fight the same group, so how is it different? But the way that you fight someone when you are trying to defend something versus the way you fight someone when you want to hurt them, they're not the same thing. You can say in theory, like, yeah, it's, you know, they're both fights.
Feels like the difference between Lelouch and Suzaku a little bit.
Exactly, because like it's the intention behind it. And yeah, it's true that like intention doesn't really have any bearing on the outcome in terms of deciding whether or not the outcome was a good thing, but I think it has a massive bearing on how you as a person are. You know? Yeah, I agree. And I wonder whether Lelouch thinks he'll be viewed favorably later on. I feel like we've heard a little bit about how he's had a plan, it moved up his plan, but like, is his plan eventually to be the savior, or does he want to save it at all costs and he doesn't care how he's perceived? Well,
like,
exactly. Well,
because right
just
now
like,
he's setting himself up as Zero, the killer.
Exactly. Well, and just like picture there's like a situation where it's like a, you know, right turn, left turn situation, and on one side he can like save one extra person. There's like a baby that he needs to be picked up. And then on the other side, there's like the leader of, you know, whatever group. If your goal is to save that group, you're going to go save the baby. But if your goal is to hurt the Empire, you're going to go the other direction. And that's why they're not the same thing.
And you know what? That's quite literally what happened in the first episode where they were running and Lelouch ran past and then a woman and her baby fell and Suzaku caught them.
Exactly.
Like, and I agree with that. I also think he's viewing it as a game. Like, he keeps seeing it as a chess match, and he keeps talking about it like a chess match, which makes me feel like him sacrificing people is not going to be that difficult, because he's going to be like in the greater good. Like, because if it came out at the same time as Death Note, I have to assume the philosophy of the ends justify the means as long as the ends are really good. But let's go to question 2. Darth Wright asks, based on everything you've seen from her so far, what is your opinion on Euphemia, and what kind of role do you think she'll play in the story moving forward? Euphemia was the princess that stepped forward and jumped out of the window with Suzaku.
Okay, she seems super sweet, and I don't know if I'm just like very much projecting because I like her a lot because of the way she took care of that cat, but that specifically reminds me of this story that I think is just like one of the most powerful things ever. The way the story goes is there was like this big storm and it washed ashore a bunch of starfish. And this guy was walking along the beach just picking up starfish and putting them back in the water. And someone watching said, "What are you doing? There are millions of starfish on this beach. Like, you're not going to be able to make a difference." And he said, "To that starfish, I made all the difference in the world."
Exactly.
And so the idea of like contrasting two characters where one's thing is like, I'm gonna kind of do like a bunch of fucked stuff because they're bad and deserve it and they've been hurting other people, and like this is fair and this makes it right, versus I'm just gonna try to put some good into the world. And I'm wondering how seeing someone take such a different approach to making the world a better place is gonna have him reconsider. Just like, none of the stuff that she's doing makes you sick to do.
That's the thing. Maybe like her making change from within will be a big, like, maybe I don't see a shift in mindset happening, but I do think it's going to challenge his beliefs at least.
Yeah, like I don't want to call it a wake-up call, because I think a similar thing with Light. It's 523 on 52323.
Nice.
Angel numbers. The luckiest people
in the world. And we were watching the 5th episode.
Amazing.
23.
Lucky. Yeah, I think a similar thing to what happened with Light is going to happen, where once you've passed the threshold and done enough bad things that if you don't accomplish your end goal, now it's like for nothing and then it's just bad. I think the only way he's going to be able to live with himself and continue moving forward with the same plan is to just continually double down and just over justify everything he's doing, because he can't just be like, he can't just pause and say, oh, actually, I changed my mind. It's too late for that.
Yeah, I agree. And I wonder if that's like how much that's going to occur to him as he goes through. Like, I wonder if he's going to be more self-aware. We'll have to see, but let's go to our final question. Sibyllus asks, in episode 1, Cece said to Lelouch, in exchange for this power, you must agree to make my one wish come true. What do you think this seemingly immoral and aloof being could wish for? I feel like her wish is maybe just to like end all war. Like, I don't really know. Like if she, because like that question's right. I mean, she got shot in the head and is fully fine and just not really discussing it. Like, doesn't seem that, like, I'm not getting 11 from Stranger Things vibes. She doesn't seem that like upset, you know? Like, I want to know more about her backstory and what her wish could be. You know? What do you think? Okay, my thought process is that if there's an like indestructible, immortal, magical being that cannot die, and then there's something that they require that they can't do themselves, that makes me think that there's some kind of like sacrificial component. Or maybe like another like intention thing, like an immortal person can't lay their life on the line. It just doesn't work. You can't make the ultimate sacrifice if you know that you're gonna come right back. Then it's not the same thing. Yeah. So if there needs to be some situation where like we're gonna end all war, but one person has to decide that the world is worth it and just like actually die, she can't do that. So you think her wish is for him to feel that way, or to be a martyr?
I don't know if that's the exact situation. I'm more saying that there's a situation that requires the like mortality aspect in order for the like potion to work.
Like she can't quite do the Geass powers because she's immortal or something?
Exactly. Like it doesn't click because the threat isn't there.
Well, it could also be that she needed somebody with a really strategic mind, and since she's aloof, she might just be like, you know what, like I don't have the facilities to know how to take down a government. I was sheltered in a lab my whole life. I don't know anything about the world.
That's a super good point.
I need a really good candidate, and like maybe somehow the intuitiveness of him getting to her, and like I think he did a couple clever things before that, or maybe not, I'm not sure.
Where it was like a self-sorting situation.
Yeah, or maybe when she touched it, or maybe when she got into his brain, she could sense how smart he was, or his intentions. Yeah. So who knows? I'm interested to learn more about her, but definitely not what I was expecting.
No.
Yeah, all right. The only other person I'll tack in is, what do we think of Cornelia, who is the viceroy who was destroying and taking over a country that you simped for immediately?
It just, immediately lust Asami Kuvira. My trifecta.
Yeah.
Same vibe.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, there's not really anything to say there.
But just we don't love her as a person. She's taking over countries.
Don't need to love her as a person.
Area 18. Well, okay. I think that's where we're going to end the episode. Thank you for watching. Are we excited for episode? I think I know we're excited for episode 6 of Code Geass.
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.